You can wrap that around your neck all you want. You know what time it is, bro.
How do you feel like on a scale of 1 to 10?
No, bro, normal, bro.
Same,
This win
both.
ain't bigger than any of our other wins this year, bro.
Swear.
It's like that, but like let's just crack into it.
Do you want me to?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Go on, you might.
Oh.
Well, I could just, bro.
You, bro.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's my day, innit? It's my day.
It's your day, bro.
It is.
Whatever
It's my day.
you
It's like
want.
my birthday. Cass, is it my day? If you.
It's come on. Happy birthday, come on.
Thank you, turning 21. Because you know what? If he won, you know what he would have been smoking. You know how he would have been talking if he won.
So it wouldn't be quiet right now.
Cool.
I promise you.
So I just want to.
No. Before he has to wear the shirt. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get.
I'm sorry.
No, he is.
I can't even look at him. I can't even look at him.
He will.
Up and down his ends, I'm like a box to box.
I think Havertz can get 20 goals in the league.
You know, this 65% of what Haaland does.
He's done an unbelievable job for the next manager.
He's just been getting.
Yeah. Salah gave.
Welcome back to another episode of Tapping Merchant. To my right, we got
DA. Happy to be here.
to my left.
What's that?
Off camera.
Camera off.
I can't see. Hey, entertainment purposes, man.
What does that say?
Potent, man.
What? Cash?
No. Cass don't smoke. No, I smoke.
No, I know.
Yeah.
You know,
Just me. I just need
To
to.
my left.
EA, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
You see the angry too.
that's woke nonsense.
To his left,
We have the one.
the only.
It's KM, come on, happy to be here, man.
And let's get straight into it. Anfield 4:30. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of chat
A whole lot
about
of
this game.
A whole lot of talk.
He wanted to say more. He wanted to say
No, you wanted to
I'm about to be
We're trying to set him up.
At 4:30, there was a lot of chat. There was a face-off, a lot of talk coming.
Face off, yeah.
Yep.
Smoke.
I hope you lot enjoyed that. Your thoughts?
Where do I even start? So let's just get into it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been hearing a lot. I heard they have the best player in the world. I've heard that recently.
I heard that too.
You heard that too. I heard we're missing Lavia. Lavia was back today. I heard we're missing Reece James. Reece James was back today. I heard that we're not the same old Chelsea as last year. Levi as well. I've heard we're not the same old Chelsea.
James?
No, the centre back, the light skin one.
Oh,
With
that brother. Oh, okay. Cool.
I've heard we're not the same Chelsea as last season. I've heard we've not lost in over 50 days. I've heard a lot of stuff, Cass, and do you know what? I've put that all to the side because I don't listen to the outside noise. This right here is my brother. Regardless about anything, me and Ennie is my brother. I love him so much. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. I would literally take the top of my back and give it to him.
Do it then.
And that's literally what I'm going to do, Cass. Because you know what? One thing about Ennie as well, he's not just a great guy, he's also a man of his word. And
that's one. See, one thing I know about my brother Ennie is that if I could tell you one thing,
only one. You only get one thing out of the long list. One thing. What'd you say?
Man of his word.
Cass literally, if Ennie says I'm gonna do this, I don't even have to think twice because guess what he's gonna do?
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. Gara!
And don't even bring it up again. Like,
Ever!
don't even bother him. Like, don't be like,
Bro,
hey, do you remember? Like,
when you did, bro,
that's
You don't have to remind him. You don't have to remind him.
you know when they set you a reminder, bro. Ennie doesn't need that. If Ennie says it, it's already happened.
he's literally got all our birthdays on his calendar. That's the kind of guy he is. Like,
Bro, he's an upstanding guy, and upstanding men deserve upstanding things. And one thing about me, I will give you your just due. So Ennie, please, my brother, please.
and you look cute in red.
Bro, you look.
Hey, wait. Photos. Come on.
Yeah. Let's just. I think we need a thumbnail. We need a thumbnail.
Come on.
We need a thumbnail. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Thanks.
So Ennie, without further ado, please, if you could do the honors and just put this on for us. Thank you, please, a man of your word. If you need help, I will be happy to help you, but I think you want to do this by yourself.
Medium.
Yeah. No, it's fit. If you want to raise your head or you put it on yourself, please. Thank you very much, Ennie. Thank you. Fully on, please.
Hey, my Chelsea fans, forgive me, man.
Probably sound audio.
Yeah, please.
Algorithm.
Please. Yeah, what algorithm?
When you're laughing at Dom,
Oh, he was
it's
laughing
right
at
to the mic.
Domcast.
Everyone can hear it.
And for audio listeners, just so we know, Ennie's put on a Liverpool top right now.
Yeah.
Let me just
My phone's there. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, any man.
Hey, he's excited.
Oh, he looks scary, man.
Hey, I told you, man. I told you, man. Bro.
You look good. It brings out your eyes outside.
Don't come on.
No, bro. Audio quality.
No. Where with pride?
No, audio quality.
Where with pride?
Wear the scarf.
Where with pride? Yeah, but don't cover the badge, man. Where with pride,
Let him
man?
be comfortable. Let him be comfortable. But let's get to the game.
That's true. Get to the game.
Let's get to the technicalities of the game, the tactics of the game, the adjustments.
Do you know what?
Did you think?
All
Overall?
fun and jokes aside, like even though we won, like it was a well fought game. But I'll also be lying if I said it wasn't a rivalry until Chelsea fans were talking. It wasn't this big game in my head that had built up to be since they were talking. I thought we've not had a real test. This is your first test, and bro, I'll be sorry, I don't see it again as this huge test. Chelsea played well. I'll put my hands up, but it's not. They're not there yet, and there's no fault in that. Like they had a great show and they had their fittest team. Like I've said, it was their cup final, bro. But at the end of the day, do you know what is the perfect analysis I can give it is, you know when you have a little brother, he's like hit puberty and he's like grown, he's big, he may be bigger in your stature and you're older and he thinks, raw, I could take you, I can beat you at FIFA or 1v1, I could take you in a fight, and you just yeah. But then you let him know I got grown man strength. And when you now 1v1, you come to us, you play us, you're a little bro for a reason. You're not there yet, you're grown, like you got a bit of chest on your hair and a hair on your chest and you're like, cool. But you're not there, under the scarf. But you're not just quite there yet. But one day in a few years when you've grown and you've got a bit of grown man strength underneath you, then you're gonna really mess with us. But right now, enjoy it. You think you're the best player in the world, but the guy who's been one of the best players in the Premier League for the last near decade, let you know, this is what big games I turn up. You had a midfielder, Lavia and Caicedo, all front of the side, great. They played well.
Yeah.
But guess what, bro? Guess what? The game was won in the midfield, but it wasn't them two that won it. It was Curtis Jones. It was the new dad. I also said of Cam, he's a new dad. There's something about being a father from what my dad told me. Not me, I have no kids, just so everyone knows. From what my dad told me. But then he said, nah, he's tired. There's something comes with it, bro. And Curtis Jones had a great performance and he turned up, man. Overall, I'm happy, and if we're a serious club, next week we go to North London and we flip and beat Arsenal and we go 7 points above them. If we're a serious club. But for now, I'm going to enjoy the win and keep it stepping, man. I'm going to keep it stepping.
Personally, I thought Chelsea were quite... I can't like they fought like...
They held their tin cast. They did.
Like, I think if their best players turned up, I think they could have got something out of the game. I thought if Palmer turned up, I think they could have got something out of the game, because I thought Lavia played well, Jackson played all right.
Yeah.
And they looked threatening. They got forward, like, and they made it a tough game for Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool were comfy.
I think
throughout.
I think the main thing for us was we didn't expose their fullbacks as much as I would have. We exposed Robertson, but Trent on the other side.
There was nothing to expose, respectfully.
I can't lie. Respectfully, I agree.
And I'm glad we all could see the improvement.
When Neto came on, he didn't get the best of Trent a few times.
He didn't expose.
I think Trent got him back.
I thought Trent had a very good game.
No, he played well.
Defensively, like, he was so solid. But Robertson, I agree. I think getting the ball out to Madueke, and then Neto when he went out there wasn't enough of that.
I don't think they utilised Madueke in the second half enough at all.
No, he was kind of quiet still. Yeah. But like, for as soon as the second half kicked off, now Madueke had a chance to go 1v1 with Robertson, and he kind of like passed it back. So when you know you've got a beating of your fullback time and time again, I'm just saying, just keep going at him, bro. Like, fullbacks don't want to be running back towards their own goal, innit?
Positives to take from the game?
I think so. Definitely.
No, there's a lot of positives. Apart from this situation I'm in right now, like, there's a lot of positives. Like, bro, we've got to... I said stop touching me, bro.
Would you want to go right now? We can go.
Bro,
we can go right now if you really want to.
I don't want to commit murder on camera.
Yeah, don't commit murder.
He's joking.
This puppy.
I'm not. What am I saying? No, a lot of positives to take away from the game. I think, Caicedo and Lavia as a two... wonderful. Reece James, you're not gonna laugh. We got through 50 minutes. I'll take that. Clap. Go on.
He didn't come off injured.
Go on, clap. No, because like 50 minutes Anfield away, your first start in
he looked
ages.
conceded
He didn't look nuts.
Conceded 2.
Yeah, okay, let's get down to it. We shot ourselves in the foot.
Is
The
that what you call
penalty,
it?
yeah, and I feel like Sanchez was at fault for that second goal as well.
Oh, he was. But
Like,
wait,
there was an opportunity there to
Come out to grab
pounce.
it, yeah.
Go on, what
but
you
who was marking Jones though? Like he just ran off the back though.
It was a great
Yeah,
ball.
it's a great ball. So
It's a difficult ball to
third man, late runs in the box are very hard
For
to track,
midfielders
bro.
especially, yeah.
But who should be tracking it if someone? Because someone has to pick him up. That's someone's man.
Yeah, that's a midfielder's job.
Probably a midfielder.
Oh.
It depends because he was a back post. So would you say he's full back?
It's
Yeah.
either Reece
Yeah.
Caicedo or Lavia.
Wait, we or him?
He's nitpicking.
It's Reece James, Caicedo or Lavia's man. It's one of them.
You're nitpicking. But what
That's
did
how
you
games
think,
are won,
what did
though.
you think of obviously your backline's performance,
Cass.
and then going from that your forwards performance? Because I'm not going to ask you about your midfield's performance.
Yeah, cool. Do you know what? Yeah, bro. I've spoken about. I've said, like best defense, best. But today I felt we defended more as a team, bro. Like a lot of it, the Chelsea had more of the ball, but they didn't have a lot of clear-cut chances or it would fall edge of the box. Curtis Jones, great block, Palmer first half. Sobosai, great block, Palmer second half. And as the back line, it was assured, it was composed. Great goal of Jackson, he peeled off the back. But for the most part, bro, minus Robbo 1v1 situation, as a unit, I think it was great. Konate physical. Van Dijk there wasn't much for him to do because Jackson really didn't pull off on him much. And bro, composed. I think my defense was great. Offensively, obviously Jota, he didn't have much to do and he went off injured early. Gakpo was in his best game. Nunes, I think work rate rise. I liked what he did out of possession. But Salah, bro, like he scores. He influences and it's big games. Like one thing about him, because when you think Liverpool v these teams, Salah has always scored against United. He scored against City, Arsenal. When you think the best players and the biggest games, he don't go missing. He's like, bro, I can't explain how much he's a big boy. Like he's been doing this time and time again, and he may have lost a step, maybe quickness, or he's not the same player. But time and time again, he turns up, bro, and he's not a fake player who turns up for these lower league teams or whatever. When time comes, push a shove, he turns up, man.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
By what?
A guy that turns up for like little teams.
Like people who beat up on little teams, like
So
they can look good.
Name who you're talking about, just so we're all
I want you
clear.
to know I'm not naming Cole Palmer because I wouldn't put Cole Palmer in the same breath as Mo Salah. I just want you to know that. Because time and time again, stop bringing people to the table who ain't done nothing yet. Don't put your chains on the table as if you got change yet. You'll get them one day. But today's not the day. Don't think you're gonna come Anfield and Eddie was talking so crazy.
No,
Eddie was talking so crazy.
I was, no.
And now he's quiet. Man's all muffled. You know them interviews where they blur the face and the voice. That's what he's doing, bro. Man, them don't.
Look, come
bro.
on. Look, you had a great win today.
No, we
but-
didn't, and that's the thing. It wasn't a great win. That's what I needed to say. It wasn't a great win. It was just a regular win. Brighton are ahead of you. Did you know that? You're a point ahead of Tottenham. Did you know that? You're not second, bro. You're not. Brighton are ahead of you and Tottenham are a point behind you. The way you've talked, you'd expect you to be ahead of them teams. Look it up. Check it.
The season just started, bro.
Exactly. So why are you talking how you've been talking? Wait, you're on the table right now. Can you just say, was I right in what I said?
No.
Oh, so I was. It's not a great win. Them will be a great win. Man City will be a great win. Villa, maybe a great win. You lot are not a great win. You're a win. You're a win, man. Them, and that's what it is.
This is why. No, this guy, man.
Cool, it's not a great win.
No.
Wait, is this
Are
our
you
test?
being serious?
Is this our
Are you
first
being
test? Is this our
serious?
test? Yes or no?
Of course it's your first test.
Why was it a test?
Bro, one of the best attacks in the league. Probably one of the most informed teams as well. You beat us at home. How was that not a test?
It's not
Your
a-
manager
no, it's
even
not a
said
test.
it's your biggest test.
So far, we've had 8 games, and he also spoke about United being a test as well. No, he did. He spoke about it. But he said it. Force is the only team we've lost against, bro. Man told me Anfield's quiet. Anfield's not the same. I've seen Anfield's not the same since Klopp. I've seen a lot of talk,
Bro.
Like people are
The way
spoken
you're
about the way I'm talking is what
It's just so you're gonna get a rude awakening.
from who? Because it's not you. Arsenal.
No, they're not. I got. It's not them. I can't. I'm liking Liverpool this season,
But
I don't like that. Oh, bro, they were there for that midfield.
and I'm
fam.
liking Liverpool over Arsenal this season as well.
What? So you title charge?
like again, I don't want to put expectations on a manager. That's unfair on the new manager. And we spoke about that last week. It's not a politician.
If you have them over us, they're in the title challenges, bro.
Yeah, cool.
It's cool.
That's what he said. So that's what he said. So that's what he said.
No.
That's what I said. Are they title challenges?
He just
I
want to put.
won't put that again. If you were to let me finish,
I'll let you.
understand
I
what I'm
will.
trying to say. Again, we spoke about it last pod. I think I asked you. Like, I know you believe, expectations and that conversation we had. I don't think it's fair to put that pressure on the new manager yet, especially after coming after Klopp. But after Christmas, seeing where they are, I think I can put that expectation on him from then on.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, right now, bro. Right now it's
Didn't
early.
this guy predict them to win the league?
Don't try that. Don't try that. This guy said that.
As a
No,
fan,
right.
Like, he predicted them to win in
It's
August,
me.
bro.
It's me as opposed to
do you
the.
honestly believe you're better than Manchester City?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, like I think we can take them. See
Over
over
a season.
See
Over
over
season. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
no.
that he predicted that as a fan, as a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
There's a chance,
Because
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
do that.
neutrals have not predicted us. Any mainstream media
Ain't no way
no
he
one's
expected
predicted
Slot to
Liverpool.
come in and play this well and win these amount
clearly
of games.
did. If he predicted them first, he clearly did.
Bro, you say things about Chelsea that we know are not going to come true. You just say them.
Like what? What have I said about Chelsea
You
that
said
won't
you
come
said you
true?
were gonna bop us. You said you're also gonna deal with City as well.
Coman was the best player in the
two
world.
biggest teams.
Like, all
Yeah,
those things,
the two
like,
biggest teams in
we
the
know
test.
it's
You
not
The
lost.
main thing
But
I've
you
said
just-
about my club is we're gonna finish in the top 4, bro. And
That's fair.
That's not the main thing, though. That's not the main thing.
That is the main thing.
Your
I've
two
said.
biggest tests, you
This
both
what-
said you'll deal. You said you'll deal with City at the start of the season.
Nah, I never said we'll deal with City. I just said
And
it'll be good to
yes,
see where this new
you
manager will
did.
deal with. He's had a pre-season installing his philosophy. It'll be good to see how it is against Man City.
Cool, did you say you're gonna deal with us?
I said we deal with you.
Cool. Did you?
No, we didn't.
Okay, cool. So what Cass said about you saying things about your club that don't come true was correct. Cool. Thank you very much.
Eh?
We can move. We can
No,
move on,
We'll
innit?
put them at the bridge.
What is like
Oh,
this season? Like,
The game should, and again, this game, if I'm being on it, shouldn't change it. Like, I can't expect this game should not have any bearing. It's because
Next week.
Chelsea are big. Next week is if we go to the Emirates and beat
to the
Arsenal
3 points,
and we go
yeah.
7 points above them, then we have. No, everyone's gonna say right now because no one's been able to say it. Chelsea ain't the team to change that. It's City or Arsenal the only teams that will change that perspective in the mainstream, bro. And I'm happy, man. It was cool.
I agree.
I'm happy. It was cool, man.
From a Chelsea perspective,
Oh, good performance. Bad result, but nothing to cry about. Like, I think, look,
positive signs there.
yeah, very positive signs, bro. Like, he made 3 changes at 50 minutes, and the team didn't look like it missed a beat, fam. Like, everyone knows their roles, knows what they need to do, and it didn't change. So that's I think one of the best things to happen from this game as well. Lavia and Reece getting minutes as well, getting Premier League football under their belt. Bro, we go on to Newcastle next week.
I like the
man.
fact that he was proactive with his change.
Yeah,
Like, when we said
everyone
half-time,
could
Neto-
see that
Neto for
Sancho needed to
Sancho,
come off.
But
Yeah,
a lot of times we see that and managers don't do it.
They'll go till 60 or 65.
Yeah.
He had
But
to
he was
quit.
quick.
he's a very proactive manager. So
And
like,
you lot were like adventurous on the ball. Like you try playing.
and
Yeah,
even
yeah.
so,
And it's
like,
not easy
we're,
at
we're,
Anfield.
we're so like, what impressed me the most is the composure on the ball,
Yeah,
like
that's what-
in
yeah.
the build up. Like from goalkeeper all the way to striker, like just everyone looked comfy.
Not the
in-
goalkeeper, but everyone else. Yeah, I'm still
the
shaking
goalkeeper
that.
at times had
Yeah.
moments. But that's Sanchez.
To be fair, that's every goalkeeper.
Remember,
That is
I was at the
Sanchez.
start. I asked both of you at the start. Would you take Sanchez over Keller? Would you still? Because you said today you take Sanchez.
And
Why-
Kamal
why-
said, "Oh, I'll ask you that again after the 90 minutes."
Why is
After
that?
that 90 minutes, I think Keller. Yeah, because he should have come out for that. Bro, I'm so sorry. You need to be. You need to be brave. As a goal, keepers are known like to be a bit. You
You have to be a bit tapped.
Screw loose.
Yeah.
You need to jump at that. You've got to jump at that with both hands or do something. You can't just stand there. It doesn't make. That was a bad touch from him.
Man.
It's a shame, but nah, man. I think it doesn't really change my expectations for the season. I wanted to see if we could do like a cheeky title charge there, but nah, dead with that.
And moving on to what stadium?
Vitality.
Vitality.
Can I take this off now?
No.
But we're done with the Liverpool
No,
Chelsea
it's the
segment.
whole pod.
Yeah.
We think this was just for clickbait? No, this is real. Go on, David. But this is the time you can now find your voice. We're on Arsenal right now.
Bro, I didn't even say anything when you were getting cooked.
Vitality where Arsenal were found not insured, playing with 4 centre backs, 3 DMs.
Because Vitality, the organizer, that's why I did the insured thing.
Losing 2-0, obviously, thoughts
Context.
on the game.
Thank you for that introduction, Cass.
You're welcome.
So obviously, yeah, not a great performance by us. Obviously, first game back from the international break, very poor. Obviously, injuries, Saka again, Saka missing. It starts from the team sheet, I'll be real. It starts with Arteta, and most of my blame for this game has to be with Arteta. You can't go into a game with that midfield of Marino, Partey and Rice and expect to create much. And you saw it from the first 5-10 minutes that it wasn't working.
But it wasn't just that. I can't lie. Like, it was what you said 2 weeks ago. It's the complacency for me. Like you're just giving the ball away. It's like you're just gonna turn her up and win. At the start,
I wouldn't say
you
that.
were giving the ball away at the start.
Huh?
No.
I think you took them lightly. I think you took them for dickhead. Like, I think you just thought you're gonna turn up and win.
I think the team wasn't good enough.
Bring that.
Like the team, as in like the team balance wasn't good enough to win that game.
That agreed, but there was still enough quality. Like you keep doing that, but that is still enough quality in comparison to Bournemouth. Like you're playing Bournemouth away. Like
Bournemouth are a decent side.
Bournemouth are a good side.
Don't like Bournemouth had bad players, but
no, they didn't.
But I'm just saying that the team wasn't set up right. Like
agreed. Yeah.
So how can you create chances and win? You can have better players, but if the team's not balanced,
especially with their most creative player Saka being out as well.
Again, okay, now we've blamed the manager. Now we move on. Agreed, blame the manager.
No,
now them players are smart enough to do things. They're not kids, DA. Like the manager doesn't have to tell them everything.
Bro,
go on.
The manager picks the team.
Yes, he did that.
He picked the team.
Yes.
A team that cannot win with 3 midfielders that are 2 of them you could say largely defensively minded. Moreno, he's in between both attacking and defending. Trossard on the left wing. How many times have I said he doesn't work left wing? He's either as a dual 9 or false 9, whatever. Sterling right wing. Sterling, I can't lie, he hasn't looked up to speed. He doesn't look like you're smiling, but seriously, he doesn't look up to speed. He looked a bit lazy, to be fair. And then we got the sending off, and then from there, we're in trouble.
Yeah, like the sending off's gonna jam. Whatever game plan he had, that sending off was just completely collapsed.
I just don't understand. Like Arsenal play well, play good football. They hold the ball. They dominate games. You miss Odegaard, cool, but you had Saka, so you still played that well. Fair point to you. You said you don't want to see this Arsenal without Saka. Now we've seen it, and it's not great. But my point is, why change your style of football because your best players aren't there? When you're playing Bournemouth,
I don't think that's the main thing.
How's that not the main thing? They didn't dominate. No, Arsenal dominated the ball.
No, it's like
when you're talking about the style didn't change. It's the personnel. There's no creative players on the pitch in midfield.
Which is why I feel like if Nwaneri is as good as everyone says he is,
it's not even that. You could have played Trossard in the 10. He's been playing the 10.
Still would have lacked creativity of Trossard in the 10.
Bro, it would have been better.
No, that's my point. Yeah,
it would have been better.
That's my point.
Exactly. So it's on Arteta. It's his fault.
Agreed. I never disagreed.
That's what I'm saying. The main thing is Arteta. He's done it again. I said it against Southampton. Picked the wrong team. He's done it again. It's his complacency that has cost us this game.
Yes, 100%. I just didn't understand why he decided to change the style against Bournemouth away. Like, it's Bournemouth away. I still think you should have played. He could have played the 4-4-2 he plays with 2 wingers and then a false 9 and then Havertz and then just the 2 centre mid that he was playing. What he played with City against.
Yeah,
I don't understand why he played such a defensive side.
If he played that formation, what's the 4 and the 2 in front of the defence?
Sterling, Havertz, Jesus. I know you don't like Jesus, but at least it's creativity. It's something.
It's more
going forward.
offensive than what
Yeah,
you
it's
have.
a mindset.
Yeah.
You're going to go forward. You're going to win.
Yeah.
Okay,
Going to attack. No, bro, I agree. Like, obviously Arteta, but once the player's on the pitch, it's goal time. And are you saying you're one Saka away from not being able to be or look good or promising or create
Not just
chances
Saka.
again?
I think it's Saka and Odegaard. Like, if you don't have Odegaard and you have Saka, I think it's enough. But when you don't have both, you're missing a lot.
So there are two most creative players. They're not on the pitch, and there's nothing there to replace them. Sterling's not a creator. Trossard not really a creator. Who's there to make that play? Who's there to hold on to the ball in a tight space? There's no one there. So we weren't set up to win that game. So I have to look at Arteta and I have to criticise him because games like this, we're going to look back at the end of the season, if we don't win the league, that, Arteta did this.
We'll let that one go.
Yeah.
Fairs. I think obviously it's a case of when you're at the top of the table, you got to find times to win these games. Like, see if no Foden and no De Bruyne, they'll find a way to win a game. I know it's a late evening kickoff. Yeah, how you not set? When I saw the team sheet, bro, I thought, wait, like, how is it actually gonna look?
You just knew something was gonna happen when you saw that.
But yeah, you do have to turn up on these games because Bournemouth is a game you should win. Like, you go into that thing, and Bournemouth are a cool team. We've all faced them, but
like, I wouldn't say it obviously it gave Bournemouth the chance and it's turned the game. The red card, like, what did you lot think? Because there was obviously a similar a situation with the Liverpool Chelsea game, and was it Tosin only got a
I don't
yellow?
think it's similar to our situation, though.
Not similar at all.
no, it's similar.
No, I think it's similar, but the big difference is Colwell was right there.
He wasn't like Cole was behind.
Cole was there. He wasn't like it was side to side.
I want to know, Jota
Cole
was in
there.
front of Colwell. Like, they weren't parallel.
Jota would have been covering though.
But
Jota got there and covered.
But do you know what? Fair enough. Red card. The ref gave a yellow like the ref gave today. Why didn't VAR even recommend today when he recommended yesterday as well? When they're that close.
Yeah, consistency.
But for me, I kind of agree with him. I think the close proximity of Colwell to the other players and then Ben White in comparison to Saliba. Ben White wasn't close to Saliba.
Yeah, like Evan Nilsson is literally the next person that's gonna buck him is the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
bro.
but man, it's lost, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. And I think Saliba kind of just had a moment because he can't catch him. He would caught him.
Do you know what it is? It's just instinct.
Yes, he's just like, he's gone, boom.
No. Do you know when the striker's there? You just want to get a feel like.
Yeah, and then boom.
Yeah, he dropped.
Like, I think the moment he
didn't have to do that.
Yeah, at all. He
didn't have to do that.
He'll catch him.
You're gonna let him miss.
Evan Nilsson was never gonna go through there and score.
I just think both decisions should have got the same outcome, regardless what.
I don't think both decisions were the same.
I do. That's why it's war. It's war. It's war, bro. It's last man.
So far from
it was last man.
You kind of have to like use your
But fair enough.
like intelligence and be like, you know what? Well, like, it's not really gonna get to like.
But fair enough. Do you know what? We didn't even deserve to win again. We didn't create enough. Obviously, that Martinelli chance.
You got to finish that.
I think he should do better. I think the pace on the ball could have been a bit better as well.
Yeah.
But it's again, why are we waiting? It's just that's a moment. Fair enough. That's putting pressure on Martinelli to get that one chance. But I know he should.
I hear
come
it.
on. In that moment, don't trust me. I wasn't talking like this. I was just like.
It shouldn't be that type of game where you're
relying. No, it does happen. You're on 10 man. Your team gun set up. It comes to that.
I would have loved that win. I would have loved that win. I would have loved it,
bro. You have been a wonderful win.
But I'm just concerned about Arteta, man. That team and people. I don't think we're low block every game kind of team, but that team was just ungodly, like. Like, I can't believe he put that out. And 1 year, and then we talk about Maresca being proactive.
Yeah.
Arteta is reactive. So that we go 2-0 down. Then he brings on Manieri.
Yeah.
Then he brings on Jesus. It's just like, why are you not doing that before? You wait until we're 2-0 down to make a change. And that's the thing with him. Like, a lot of fans are starting to get concerns. And bro, I told you, we need that trophy this season or there's going to be unrest.
So what's your opinion on it, firstly? If he doesn't get a trophy, what's your take?
It's tough. I think there has to be context. Like, if we just tail off, barely make top 4, Champions League, obviously we're in that. I don't know how we'll do in that. If we're considered one of the best teams in the world, we need to be getting to the semi-final, I believe. And the semi-finals, you're coming up against the Man Cities, the Real Madrids, the Liverpools. We need a trophy. I can't lie. Domestic, we need to win it.
It's not like a Carabao Cup thing. You need that.
We need to win a trophy, bro. That's what I mean.
You'll take anything.
What? 3 AM Shoreditch, you already spent 50-60 pounds on that.
I don't go 3 AM Shoreditch. What do you mean by that though, bro?
Like, you just need a kebab afterwards. Like, you've had a long
What do you mean
night.
by 3 AM Shoreditch? Why would I go to 3 AM Shoreditch for a kebab?
No, like, you're outside in Shoreditch.
There's Shoreditch, there's kebabs where I live, but like, why would I go that
Wait,
far?
what are you talking about? I'm saying if you're out on a Saturday night with your mates, you've had a good
Wouldn't
time
go
at an
Shoreditch,
event.
though.
Where would you go? You wouldn't go? Where would you go?
Badminton with the lads Saturday morning.
Saturday night.
Am I lying? Cass!
So you're doing badminton.
Cass, am I lying?
You're doing badminton and kebabs. Pick what, David?
I don't really
have a
eat
clean
kebabs.
lifestyle. Okay, come on. What'd you eat?
Little flat iron steak. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, flat iron goes off.
Yeah,
That's the new Nando's.
Is it not for me, but for you, maybe? No. So it's just why you not taking me? No, you just said flat irons and new Nando's. Say no.
but yeah, I get your context. I think.
Yeah.
Of the life that
He might live.
That Joe R&B, Bless Joe lives. Yeah.
Bro, name drop.
Why do you do that to me every time?
Oh, was that no? Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, good one. But I think we need a trophy, or bro, like if he goes, I'd understand.
I think it's too early for this too.
What?
I know it's just one loss, but
It's not too early for the talk, bro.
But it's just like if next week happens and we go 7 behind them and then City win their game, I don't even know who they're playing, but it's the same thing as last season. We're in trouble, bro. We're doing catch up.
It's 9-10 games.
We're playing catch up, but they've got to come to the Emirates and we can't let them beat us. It's no Saliba, big issue. Saliba's our best defender. What are we doing?
So what's your back four?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that.
Oh,
game.
Liverpool.
Because I don't know. So
That's a big game.
What, any bets?
the first.
Let's break it down. Let's break it down.
Give me
first.
a minute.
Let's
break it down.
Give me catty, man.
Yeah.
Are we doing any bets for this game?
I'm not even here, bro.
Oh, he's not. Oh.
Yeah.
Arsenal's issue is that they haven't got enough depth to compete with the teams like Man City's, the Real Madrids.
Yeah, we know, bro. They got rid of Vega Smith, bro. That would have been, but they don't want to be bench players, though.
The depth you have is for your back four, but in terms of a squad depth, you ain't got none compared to the Man City's, the Real Madrids. That's why you don't want to go far, because you don't want to be too fatigued and relying on players that are going to get injured. Then they're going to use fringe players who ain't that great.
And after, I think you don't have enough game changers offensively to.
I think he's kind of.
Bro, I was told you that.
He wanted a striker. He wanted a winger.
Sterling, I wasn't happy with
Kind of
Sterling.
spoken about this.
And we go into this game. Obviously,
Is it no Saliba? Is Saka back?
Yeah.
Saka should be back.
Odegaard?
No.
Because you told me he was going to be back after this. You did.
saw the
No, but you did. You said after the international break.
You told me.
Hey, one sauce. I had one of your sauces. I had a Saudi sauce. Alright, but yeah, so who do we put? You can't. Saliba's.
Yeah.
We have no one like Saliba. No one right. Why are you doing that? Tomiyasu,
Who gave the ball away?
bare
Is it
cover.
Kyrgios? Who gave the ball away?
Kyrgios.
Yeah.
We've got bare cover.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Defensively, they
In
don't have
Saliba's
bare cover.
position.
They've got more cover defensively than maybe any top side.
Huh?
Like, your backline is cover, bro.
More than City.
I mean, that's why I said maybe City, but City and you, bro, you got like 7 competent defenders, bro.
Okay, but don't be acting obtuse. Saliba is literally like, we haven't got a right-sided centre back, bar Ben White, and he mainly plays. When's the last time you see him play centre back?
That might be the move then.
Ben White's been a bit off the pace recently. I can't lie, brother. So I don't know if I want to put him there.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but defense cool.
So it's Ben White. We got to put Ben White. I wouldn't play Timber there. I'd prefer him. I think Timber's better as a fullback. So we'll see.
I think he'll play.
that's what I think the move is. Timber right back, Ben White right centre back.
Yeah.
If Tim, wait, we don't even know if Timber's back because Timber's been injured last couple of games as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Saka, Havertz, Martinelli will start.
Martinelli.
Hey, what if he messes around?
100%. Martinelli has good games against China.
What about if he messes around and does the party right back again?
No, he won't.
Impossible.
There's enough defenders there.
Impossible.
And then how would you start midfield? Would you wouldn't do the same three again? Or with Saka, does it change? You can do the same three.
I'll probably go. Has to be Partey, Rice, Trossard. Has to be. I don't see him starting Ranieri. Who else? We've got
Marino.
No.
It has to be a very similar team to the one he started against City.
Yeah,
I thought Arsenal played well that game.
It has to be Trossard and Havertz, alternating.
Literally, like a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about it? Are you confident in it? What are your thoughts on the game?
If we had Saliba, I was gonna come here. Talking. But now it's taking my confidence down a bit. Obviously, we're at home, and I expect us to pull a performance out of the bag, just off the back of how we played here. Obviously, Liverpool are a dangerous side. Obviously, Salah, Jota.
No, Jota won't be there.
Why not?
I know. He's injured.
Tossing spliff in, fam. What are you talking about?
Like McAllister, they've got good players. Obviously, they're centre backs as well. And the last couple of games we've had at Emirates, they've been tough. I think we've won the last two at Emirates. But I've got to back my team. We've got to get a result. And I think if we want to win the league, we're going to have to win this game. I don't think a draw is good enough. I think we need to beat. They're a direct rival. We need to beat them.
Prediction?
I can't even call it, bro.
Arsenal win.
I'm going to say 2-1. 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. 2-1.
2 wins, great.
No, I said it earlier, bro. If we go to the Emirates and we turn up and we win, I think it's a statement to the league. I remember saying it last year with C kind of early. If we go Emirates and we beat them, and they've got no Saliba, they've got no Odegaard, they should be there for the taking. I want to see my
onus is on you. You're favourites, I'd say.
We're not. Arsenal at home. When was the last time you not even lost at home, bro?
We lost to flipping Aston Villa.
When? This seat?
That was like 3 years ago.
Word.
We've only lost 2 games this calendar year, though.
Exactly. How can you not? Your favourite every game you
City
go
are
to.
31 games unbeaten. Do you guys know that, right?
Yeah, but
31.
They don't look 31 games unbeaten. They look it.
Oh no,
they don't.
They don't have to look it. They don't have to look it, bro.
No, but I'm saying with you, like, obviously, I want Gravenberch, Curtis, and Mac 10 to start. I want to win. I'm gonna go 2-1 again. Liverpool. I think we have the defense. They've got the way we kind of nullified Palmer today, bro. I'm confident in our team. We turned up for a quote unquote biggest game. Again? Yeah, Saka against Robbo does frighten me. I'll be the first to say that.
You know what? I'd say, and if anyone's had good games against Saka, is Robertson. Out of all the left backs he's faced,
yeah, but
he's
Saka's
been the one to.
But I saw Robbo couldn't even. Madueke and Madueke is Madueke, bro.
Madueke physically is pretty good. Bro.
Yeah.
The way he just waits, man.
Yeah, no, Madueke is cool, but if you're struggling against him, bro, there's a lot of people you're gonna struggle against. No respect intended.
Are you confident? Is it a confident win, or
you're gonna have words after this?
Is it a confident win, or
I'm not letting that rock. He just said all respect intended for Madueke, bro. As if he's not one of the. He's a cold winger.
Say it.
He's one of the most direct wingers.
No. As if he's not one of the
most direct wingers in the league.
Was that what he's gonna say, Cass?
I was gonna say that, Cass. I was gonna say he is one of them, bro. A lot of fullbacks have struggled against him, bro. So Robertson's baby food to him.
Cool. Not a confident win. 2-1, maybe similar to today, but I think maybe hopefully a bit more attacking illness. But that counter, I'm looking forward to hitting them on the counter still.
I wish. Yes, I'm. What? Do you know what the matchup I'm worried about? Calafiori Salah. I don't really like that because Calafiori, he's a bit like he likes to. He's rash. He jumps in and that space in behind him.
Salah could
spin
a little
exploit. But that's why I prefer Timber on that side. But now Timber probably has to play right back. Tomiyasu's not there, and Tomiyasu, you know when he comes on.
Tomiyasu against Salah's good. Tomiyasu's a good one-on-one defender, bro.
So that's
Warrior. Still,
I think you both make some good points. Like Arsenal coming off the game against Bournemouth, like they're gonna obviously turn up. Like they're gonna play well. They play well, especially at home in the big games. Like the fans are behind them. Like they're just gonna go forward, attack, like get chances. So like it's just up to Liverpool to kind of protect their goal for that period and see what they can do going off the counter, and then when they build up, I think Liverpool win. I want Liverpool 2-1.
Draw.
yeah, we didn't ask you, big bro, but on to United. Obviously you had a great.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
And I just showed how shook you
Do you know what?
I'm me.
Do you know what? Liverpool with the Saliba injury, I can't lie, like
injury, it's like that he's suspended.
But it just if Saliba was there, like, because I don't like who's gonna play up top, Nunes or Jota.
Yeah. Are you one Saliba injury away from like being so much less confident in your team?
Against Liverpool, if we're up against,
But they're not. Hey, let's
Chelsea
be
or
fair
something,
here,
you're
man.
right, like,
they're not just a
don't
Saliba
work.
injury, are they? It's not just a Saliba injury. They are missing
Suspension.
Odegaard. Yeah, it's a suspension. They just miss Saka. Like obviously Saka will be back, but it's not just Saliba.
Odegaard and Saliba, yeah.
Odegaard is
two of our best players.
For me,
bro.
Odegaard is top 3 miss that could be, like those are the 3 players you don't want to miss. Saliba, Odegaard and Saka. Like Odegaard is so important to the way they tick, the way they flow, the way they how creative they are, like how confident they are on the ball. Like he speeds it up, he slows it down.
Exactly, but you see with the Man City game, I got to back my team, and
Definitely.
I've you know what?
You have
We'll
to.
win it. We'll win it. We'll win
Yeah,
it.
you
We'll
have
win
to.
it. We'll win it.
Because also, you wouldn't be
We'll
surprised
win
if they do. They're
favourites.
at home, and they're a good team. Like,
I'm interested in that Gravenberch Rice battle midfield. I think that will be. Don't do your fate. What'd you say?
he said, "Mismatch."
For who? Who's matching and who's missing?
Not the brother from Suriname,
bro. Gravenberch.
It's calm. Remember,
nice player. I like him still.
No, I like him a lot.
I like him, but like
quality player.
No, he's
I don't
nice
think they're
too.
even gonna come up against each other that much. To be fair,
I think midfielders like always in
They're
that
always
they will.
battling.
Yeah.
The way that midfields rotate, like,
Yeah, again, we didn't ask you, man. Onto Man United v.
No, I would actually.
Onto United and Brentford.
I don't be the reason why he's not here.
Onto United and Brentford. Obviously,
Bro, that's dark. I just that's dark, bro. Man's trapped.
Wait.
That's dark, bro.
Any. God forbid.
Hey, yo.
Forbid any, man. Yeah. Obviously onto UV Brentford. 3 o'clock kickoff Saturday. Went down a goal early, but not the first minute early, but in the first half. And then surprisingly, you lot came back second half. Højlund, great finish. Bruno, great interplay with that.
Well, first half was like same old. It was the same old. Like they were creating chances. They were kind of on top. Like we were just all over the place. It was the same old. Like there was no effort. Like it just looks like it looks childish. Second half, obviously going 1-0 down. I don't know. Like United felt hard done by because the Ligt was asked to come off. Yeah, but it was rightly so. Like bleeding all over. Like he had to come off. Why was he just gonna let him for that corner? Should have defended better. You're mad at the ref when you should have defended the corner better. But second half, I was surprised. Like I thought we would lose. I can't lie. I thought Mbeumo would terrorise us that second half. But we came out and we dominated. Like we were on the front foot. We were running more. We were more energetic. Like we were creating chances. And it was just like, it was nice to see. I can't lie. Garnacho was dangerous. He had a lot of chances.
Rashford.
Yeah, Rashford was alright. That was a
good in the
great ball
second
for Garnacho as well. Nice interplay from Bruno to Højlund. And then last 15, it was kind of the same. Like, we kind of got nervous again. Like, we don't know how to win. Like, we don't know
How to close out games.
We don't know how to win, close out games, whatever it is.
How
like,
to play.
We just don't know how to do a lot.
Yeah, we're not. It's like we're not used to it. But the second half, I guess, was positive. Like, but it's like you don't have to do it. Why don't you do it?
Yeah.
So it's just frustrating from that side of it.
I think United have a lot of these games where they go down, but at home, and then they'll just rise it, get the win, and then they go away, not so much, and struggle.
But to be fair, what I liked in this game was just like the fact that we were on the front foot and the press. Like our press was actually good and we were actually winning the ball in the final third.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We usually press and just leave ourselves exposed. But it was like there was a lot more intensity in the second half in the way we done things. Like we were just a lot aggressive about it. Like when we press, it was like, oh, we're going to go win the ball. We're not just pressing just to run and to seem busy.
No, good win. A week where the manager's been under a lot of scrutiny as well. Yeah. Just to get... It doesn't steady the ship, obviously, but look, just...
All it takes is next defeat, man. Next
yeah.
draw, like, that's what it is.
Who's your next game against? Let me have a look for you.
Hey, obviously, yeah, like you said, there's been a lot going on this week for United. Obviously, Fergie off the payroll now.
Yeah.
Currently. What are your thoughts on that? I didn't even know he was still getting paid.
Do you know what it
Who's
is?
they paying him?
I don't know. This might be a crazy take here, but I feel like for the club to progress, maybe they need to just release the shackles of Ferguson, because I feel like all your managers get compared to what he
But
did
that's not
do.
going to stop, is it? So I don't...
Apparently, he was like a executive director, and he was allowed in the change room and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't know how true that is.
I do hear what he's saying though, bro. Like, do you know what it is, bro? It's basically, I had a long-time girlfriend. You loved her. You lot broke up. You lot are friends now. You can't find someone new and move on with a girl with your ex being your good best friend, bro. Take it from people like bless. Situation like that. You can't move on and grow with someone new when you have someone who was so it was satire, man. Before it was satire. It's satire. It's satire.
Someone said.
That's too much.
It was satire. It was satire. Do you know what he said to me today?
No, because
you know what he said to me?
What did he say? What did he say?
What he said to me today, he was like, we were all talking about going out next week, yeah? And then he was like, oh, I think it was to you, but you didn't hear it. Yeah, he was like, oh, come, like all of us ain't. He was like, come outside with us, like all of us ain't been outside when was anyone? And then you said rightfully so, yeah, but Kamal's not gonna be there. Joe was like, yeah, but he's not really part of us like that. That's what he said about me, bro.
That's what he's been...
Yes! And he meant it. It only took a second. I said, hold on a second. And then, so he meant it,
Why
bro.
did you let him say that? You did correct.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't hear that.
He actually didn't hear it. But bro, that's what
you did, didn't it?
Yeah, I said it right next to me. It wasn't a joke. It wasn't a joke.
It was a joke.
Was it a joke?
It was a joke.
Fair, sorry, my bad. But what? Like, and he said, do you need to break up from Fergie?
Okay, so I hear it still. That was a good analogy.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
You always got it right, like
I've lived a long life, man.
real, man.
Me and Joe have.
I don't know if I like that analogy, but I hear it. But I didn't even know he was getting paid. Why is he getting paid?
Yeah,
but anyway.
But look what he's given to the club, though. He did. Fair enough, man.
Just a little. What did I want to talk about? Tommy T.
Yeah.
England manager. Obviously, there was an outrage from the media, fans, English people, everywhere. Do you think the England manager has to be English?
No.
I think the whole reason why England don't have an English manager is the FA's fault, bro.
I do like the idea of promoting like more homegrown man. I think for the national team it's important. Like it's got to mean. I think that whole means something. They've come. I think that can play a part. But you've not been successful since '66. Like change something. It's not like we've had a good.
But how's giving the job to someone from England gonna promote
make you
homegrown?
That's
what people just say things.
Look at the English managers.
How does that actually play out in real life?
Because cool, a lot of the national team is more than just club. It's more patriotism is a big thing.
Yeah, I get that.
It's that people get behind it. People who maybe know what it feels like to be a fan of the country,
But
the
again,
culture
all
of
that
it.
is just,
That idea.
It's just emotional, and it's just from that aspect. I'm talking about, okay, having an English manager is going to promote homegrown talent. How does that actually logistically play out? Because if we're not making it easier or more feasible for these homegrown talent to actually be coaches in terms of
The badges,
accessibility.
Accessibility, the badges, like
It's not
the
even
knowledge,
that, like,
the
they give
education.
it all the ex-pros just have. I don't know how they managed to pattern their way for A licenses quickly. Obviously, because they were in the game, there might be schemes out there. But if you look at the lower leagues, like Championship, League One, League Two, non-league, there's so many good managers there that literally you can't manage in the Premier League without a UEFA A license in it. They're not gonna get that.
Why not?
Because it's too much. And
Too much
people
what?
are, you know how much it costs to get your A license?
Exactly, so it's what I'm saying.
It's like
So
accessibility.
you said it's not just that, so I thought you were going to bring a new point. It's,
Oh,
you're
no.
literally saying, yeah, so it's like, if these people can't afford it, or the accessibility or the feasibility is not there, how does having an England manager promote that?
And you look at like the English managers out there, bro. The top 5 English managers, you're not taking at your club. You're not taking at your club. I'm not taking at my club. You're not taking at your club. Graham Potter,
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe,
Who's that?
Gary O'Neill.
Will you?
Will still.
Will Still's not even English. He's from Belgium.
Yeah.
British parents. Chris Wilder. I can't think of any other English managers. And that's Chris Wilder's Championship.
Gareth Southgate.
Exactly. Even the own England manager, you're not taking at your club, bro.
I think with the outrages, I think it's like a patriotic thing.
No, it is.
And because it's like, it's German, and obviously England and German have a lot of like history.
For a certain demographic of people in this country, that country is their biggest op. That's what it basically is. We don't see it like that.
Ops change every year. At the end of the day, England have got one of the best managers in the world to manage
I like
the
that
best,
appointment.
the best crop of England players probably since early 2000s.
Because even the identity, what are these coaches, like what football are they coming in to play with? Like the English coaches, like what's the style?
There is no style.
So it's like,
I think Tuchel's a good appointment, and I think it shows that they just want to win. They've gotten someone
He's 18-month contract.
who knows how to win. Like she's won the Champions League, like so they've gotten a big name, 1 year deal, and if he performs, then they've done the right decision.
like Brendan Rodgers, yeah, he the moment he started playing some good football, like he was already like the best England manager. The moment
British,
he started playing
British,
yeah.
is he not English?
No,
Scott.
Is he Scottish?
I don't even
He could be. British is just safe, innit?
I don't want to be
Yeah.
politically incorrect.
So he could. I guess he could have been a candidate. But
At a point, I would have gone for Rodgers. Maybe like a few years ago. But no, we'll see in it. But I think the appointment will be cool. Let's see how he. I know he favours the 3 at the back. Let's see if he
No,
puts
he was
that
doing
tactic
4
in.
by him.
Was he?
He's flexible. So that's the thing, like, who do you think
And he's
will
a tournament
benefit the
manager.
most from Tuchel being England manager, should I say? Yeah.
Don't say Reece James. Don't say Reece. He's just behind the pecking order. It can't be Reece James.
Reece James has got a lot to work on, like, fitness-wise, and getting back to the levels he was at in the Champions League run. But, like...
That was a long time ago.
Huh?
I think Palmer would like him.
You think? If he does the 3-4-2-1 thing, the 2 behind the striker, who you picking?
Probably Foden on
2 10s.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 10s.
Foden on Palmer, or he'll have Bellingham and maybe he'll like
So where's
Bellingham
Saka
close
going to be
behind.
playing?
Saka's on the right. Let's not talk about Saka. Saka's on the right. He's not getting moved.
Right.
No, but I'm saying if they play 3-4-2-1, he's going to play with a wing back
I
now.
don't think he would do that. He needs to be
3-4-2-1.
We got so much
Or
good
back
attacking options. We can't.
He shouldn't be England manager if he's playing 3-4-2-1 with Saka as right wing back.
No way.
You don't change your formation and put Saka. Like, you don't do that. Not for Cole Palmer, not for Phil Foden, not for any of these man. Not for Bellingham. Like, you don't do that. you keep Saka on the right and you keep it moving. Like these men are not that. Like I can't lie.
Just play a balanced
these men are
team.
not it. Like I can't. Like Palmer, I was disappointed with, man. These men are not it when it comes to it. Like you're not moving Saka out of that. I can't lie.
Palmer's had one disappointing
Yeah,
game.
man, but it's not like you're not moving Saka right wing back to play Palmer and Foden.
No,
Cam.
I know that, but you said Palmer's not it. He's had one bad game.
Yeah, it's not it to move to Saka right wing back.
Oh, okay.
He's not it. He's not that. It's not
I'm
bad.
just-
Like man's moving like he's Platini.
Why
or some
couldn't
shit.
Saka be one of the 210s in behind him? Because Tuesday Saka's is
He can't.
But he don't play there.
What do you mean that? He's effective there though, and he's gonna control the right hand
But I
side
just feel
anyway.
like the moment you do that, now everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Cam, why Saka playing Cam? Like Cam, Foden and Bellingham and Palmer."
And he'll have more space out
think
wide.
Bellingham- profiled anyway,
an
man.
important
He ain't
thing
even a
is
cam.
play players in their position that they play, and if a good player has to go on the bench, they have to go on the bench.
Yes, that's it.
Everyone's
That's how
on their
you look
spot.
at it.
Everyone has good players on the bench.
Yes, yes. If I have
Spain
to bench
have good
Palmer,
players on the
I'll
bench,
Palmer.
bro.
If I got a bench Foden. If I got a bench, but whoever it is, I got a bench. You got a bench.
Yeah, facts. Rest of the league roundup.
Tottenham. You
Yeah.
at the game,
Oh yeah. I
How
watched
was
the
that?
top.
Tottenham,
Good
West
man,
Ham.
bro. Them West Ham mans give it to. Well, as soon as West Ham scored, turned around, I was effing and blinding. Like them man
What
going
about when
cracking.
it went 3-4-1?
Bro, they
West
were
Ham
quiet.
get
Bro, we
battered.
had everywhere they go.
West Ham
We had
get
one
battered.
American fans behind us, and they were just shouting. But I'm not gonna lie, we were the only black people in the section, in the whole section. I can't lie. There was a point when Adogi got up and scrapped it. Kudus got up and scrapped. Bro, one of the some Americans behind, they shouted something, but I couldn't pick up. Bro, we looked at each other. We was like, "Oh, Kudus, man, get off the pitch, bro, get off the pitch." Like, that thing. It was just as understinct. I couldn't hear it out. But they turned up that second half. It was a quick flurry. They got the 2 quick goals. Basuma, Son back, and they looked promising.
Kulusevski, I can't lie. Maddison might have to not see pitch.
Yeah, Maddis was slow. You know, one thing he does all the time, whenever Basuma, so anyone gets the ball, he just does this. He wants it straight.
But I'm talking
And then-
even like when Kulusevski moved more cam, like he was much more effective and much
Yeah.
more dangerous, like in that cam role.
Yeah, because he moved there, and then because Porro just overlaps all the time in that space for him, and he's got that delivery. Brennan Johnson, it wasn't his best game. Obviously, he's been in the form of his life, but yeah, it was cool, man. It was definitely.
And West Ham,
It's
we told
definitely
you last
cool.
year, be careful what you wish for, but it's fine.
Right.
Right? It's fine.
There's rumours
You
that
play
he's
pretty
even
football.
under the.
No. Let them play.
He has to
pretty
be. They're like
First to go, bro.
15th, 16th.
Let them
Yeah.
play pretty football. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But
City.
before City, I want to talk about Fulham Villa. That was a good game. Obviously, Fulham missed the penalty to make it 2-1. Until they just keep winning these games where you're like,
Scrappy ones.
I see them losing, but they just find a way to win these games. And again, like Fulham are a tough team, and to beat them away,
And they've been good.
I've been
Yeah.
impressed with Villa so far. I can't lie.
Yeah, and it's a testament to a good team winning the games where you go to informed teams you deal with. You may be against her. They went to beat Bayern at home. Like,
And Watkins doesn't get enough credit for me in the
but
air.
Watkins
in
is,
the air.
Oh,
in the air.
all
Like,
round.
he's
He's a very good
yeah,
header.
he's good in the air.
Very good header.
He's
bro.
very dangerous in the air.
All round, he's a very solid
He's a
footballer,
striker,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
He's a striker.
They got 2 very good strikers, so
Yeah.
No, literally.
Yeah, man, it's like Villa are a good side, man. That win away like earlier this season, are probably our best this season.
Oh yeah. That game
That
you
could've
shouldn't
gone
have won
either
that.
way.
Like you shouldn't. But
That Raya save was
Crazy.
unbelievable.
Yeah, it was still. But
Obviously, City,
31 games unbeaten.
95th minute.
What are we gonna do, bro?
I
done
was
it
so
again.
mad.
18
I know you was
corners.
fuming.
18
They had 18
corners.
corners.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They just keep getting over the line. Teams are smelling blood, bro. Teams are smelling blood, but not enough blood. Not enough
But
blood.
I think you
When
can
when
tell.
everything's going right for
You
you,
can see it.
Vardio will go
You
put
can see it. The Fulham game,
You can
bro.
see it. Yes.
They
That
should have lost
3-2,
that.
Yes.
They should have lost
That
that.
was-
But
Traore, bro.
DA.
And
like,
again, Wolves away.
But it's like, bro, everything can go right for you, yeah, and then a moment will happen. Like you're gonna let Vardio cut in and shoot on his right foot 9 times.
That
out of 10.
Vardio guy is crazy.
But
He
the
done
one
that
time he
at
does, he
Yeah,
He did that a bit
do
of
that
bend
anywhere.
Like,
Left,
what-
right. He's
what can we do here?
Like,
we.
I'm talking like Premier League.
come on, man.
Oh,
Don't do that,
oh,
man. Don't
oh.
do that, man. I've got to defend my brother now.
No, we'll talk after this.
We
bro.
can
It's
talk
calm.
all you want, bro. When are we facing in the bridge? You can't talk to me till we buck each other again. But
Still bring Soboslai though.
calm. You think them jokes can run?
Yeah, still bring
Say
him.
no. Keep that energy.
Nah, he was pausing.
He was
Yeah, but
bad.
he blocked Palmer,
He
though.
was
Why
bad.
is he chasing his touch?
He was bad.
He was as effective as Palmer. He was as
he was
effective as
bad.
As
Palmer.
effective.
As effective.
To be fair,
More effective.
Dom was more. He had a block or two.
Exactly on Palmer. So
On
they were
Palmer,
the same.
yeah.
They're
blocked by someone.
bro. That's
If that's what you spent £60 million on, then boy. Anyway, merchants of the week.
Kane scored a hattie again, bro.
Yeah, he did.
And he should have scored 8.
Yeah.
And it's not a joke. Bro, I saw the highlights on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mums, he should have scored 8,
yeah,
bro.
he should've.
Should finally get that trophy this season.
I don't know.
Unless
Bayern
Leverkusen
Leverkusen are not
us.
on the easy side.
Yeah, I
still
know,
there,
but
The way you lot talk about Leverkusen, I hope one of
Wait,
you
wait,
lot
wait,
fuck them in the
wait,
Champions League.
David, it's David.
I know you as
Are we
well.
got them this week?
I know you
I'm
do.
about disrespecting
I
him.
know you do.
Yeah. You were talking
One
about
of you
Kane.
two. One of you two is extremely
This guy makes up
disrespectful to
stuff.
Leverkusen.
Bro, no, yeah, we'll have to. Champions League, yeah, I think it's a big week. We got a big run, and bro, you know what? I'm glad when I started the big run after the national break, ticked one off one of our easier fixtures. Now we can move off.
Long travelling.
Is it away? Maybe. I hope not. But yeah,
They played
away.
at home last week, man. Surely.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But Germany's not too far in it, and then you lot. So, are we Sunday? Yeah, we are Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah. We'll see. It should be a
Yeah.
good game.
For sure, my merchant of the week. Good game, man. Good game. My merchant of the week. My merchant of the week, Curtis Jones, man. Congrats on your newborn. Congrats on winning a penalty and scoring a goal today. Yeah, no, Curtis Jones knows me. We have a picture together. I can show it.
It's alright, man. Bringing it up for the past 5 years, man. Come on.
Oh, got you. You have a picture of any of your players?
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, Curtis Jones, my merchant of the week.
But you haven't got one, any?
My
I'm
merchant
thinking.
of the week is an internal. My merchant of the week is Any. Well done for being a good sport and putting on that Liverpool top.
We applauding fish for swimming now. Allow it. We don't do that over here. DA, on to you, man. Yeah.
Oh, my merchant of the week will have to be Ayu. Last minute winner again.
Aye.
That guy.
How did Southampton
Oh!
down?
That Ramsdale lag. Did you see that?
Southampton are goners, bro.
They're
Goners.
gone, bro.
Did they give away a lead last 2 weeks
They were
ago?
2
Was it them?
up, and they just
At home to Leicester.
Or Leicester, yeah.
Any?
Welbeck and Brighton, another win. They've only lost one game this season.
Yeah, they're ahead of you in the league
And
still.
was it they
We beat
I think
them.
Newcastle had
But they're ahead of
unbeaten
you.
run as well that was stopped this week at home. I think.
yeah, that's their first home.
So that was an
loss of the
accident.
season.
Even if it was an accident. Even if it was an
They've
accident.
got Chelsea next.
Even if it
so-
was an
Newcastle.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
Chelsea, bro.
That's
That's a
3
big
points.
game still. Big game.
Thank you for tapping into another episode of.
We need a
Tapping
picture.
Merchants. Make
Relax.
sure
We
you
need a
like,
picture.
comment, and
We
subscribe.
need a pic. We did it.
The
Look,
road
we
to
wearing it.
500.
We need a pic. DA, do we have a picture of Any wearing the top? We don't.
Yeah.
But no, that was of me holding it.
I play him right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at, you trying